The U.S. women's national team is used to being a powerhouse in women's soccer, but during this World Cup tournament, they have looked like a shell of their former selves. So, what went wrong? The U.S. women's national team downfall has been happening for a while now. They have aging stars like Megan Rapinoe who have not been in their prime for years. This is not the first time that the U.S. has held on to stars past their prime. For example, Carly Lloyd and Abby Wambach. Throughout the group stages, veterans like Megan Rapinoe and Alex Morgan did not perform up to their usual standards. There's an idea in soccer that Americans are obsessed with substitutions. However, when you are in a tournament like the World Cup, it is a must. Flacco talked about how the US had one of the deepest benches at the World Cup, but why did he rarely use it? Megan Rapinoe was not having a strong tournament, but she was the most used sub by Vlatko. Two players I wanted to see more of this World Cup were Christy Mewis and Ashley Sanchez. I thought at least one of them could have brought a spark of creativity that maybe could have made something happen. Also, I understand subbing in Megan Rapinoe for a penalty due to her skill, but she's not been in a good run of form this tournament, whereas Alex Morgan was at least knocking on the door all game against Sweden. Alright. I know some of you aren't subscribed. Hey, I'm looking at you. Now, I need you to press the subscribe, leave a like, comment down below. I don't know. I'll give you a second. Still, do it. Hey, 98% of you aren't subscribed. Do it right now. Okay. We're good. Overall, I didn't love the tactics that were utilized by the U.S. women's national team. They had a lack of width that was criticized by former U.S. women's national team player Tobin Heath and Arsenal star Vivian Miedema.
Throughout the game, you probably lacked a bit of width, which, you didn't put our fleabag under any pressure. So I think if they would have made it a bit wider and you could have run at them, as you know yourself as a winger, you would have loved to get the ball and then go into 1v1.
I thought that Sophia Smith was playing too central at times, which left Crystal Dunn with lots of ground to cover. The midfield wasn't clicky until we played Emily Sonnet as a defensive midfielder, which enabled Lindsay Horan to move up the field. Overall, we did not look like a team. We looked like a bunch of individuals. Truth be told, this has been happening since 2019. As former U.S. women's national team player Kristen Press said, it was a slow burn. We lost the World Cup by holding on to players too long, by not allowing players to play overseas, by not testing ourselves enough, by lowering our standards, and really, it comes down to not being the best team at that tournament. I believe the root of this problem is U.S. soccer. The Federation has become complacent over the years and has not put in the effort to remain the best. Hopefully, the disappointing finish in this year's World Cup will change that.